Good morning and welcome back to the Leamington Roundtable Couch to 10K sofa. We're here today outside the Cricketers, which is the only pub on the Regency10K course, and to my left is the Royal Leamington Spa Bowling Club, which is going to be one of the venues for next year's 2022 Commonwealth Games. My name's Nick Hurd. I run a branding and design agency in Leamington Spa called Moo Design. I'm also 41 Club chairman and a lifelong honorary member of Leamington Roundtable. Today we have a very special guest with us and a great privilege to have the Mayor of Royal Leamington Spa Town Council. Her name is Susan Rasmussen, and I'm going to ask her a few questions about how her role as Mayor is going this year and about the challenges that the town faces in this year of coming out of the pandemic.
As regards to being a keen runner, I can amble a stately 5K at the moment, so I must have had a rush of blood to the head when I mentioned being able to do 10K. The last time I did it was about 12 years ago, so my training starts this evening. When I started being mayor, several previous mayors said to me, the most amazing thing about being mayor is that you meet so many different people. And it's absolutely true. The privilege about being a mayor is the opportunity to meet people and groups and societies, organisations and charities that I would never have dreamed even existed in our town, and they really are the fabric that keeps our society going. I'm just amazed and staggered actually by the amount of goodness that exists in our town. And we can all see the bad that goes wrong, or antisocial behaviour, or whatever it is you want to talk about. But really, the good far, far outweighs anything negative you might ever want to say. I think Leamington's a really lucky town. I think the biggest challenges we're facing are all the opportunities in front of us at the moment. The Commonwealth Games, I mean, we're sitting opposite the bowls here in this glorious setting. The Commonwealth Games is coming. We've just had a significant amount of funding from the Future of the High Streets Fund to revamp some of our town centre. We've got a wonderfully energetic creative quarter project going, and I'm on the project board. So we've got some really exciting developments there, which we're aiming will link the north and south parts of the town, uplift neighbourhoods that have become rather post-industrial and are in need of great change. We've got a lot of new building going on to the south of town, and that'll cause a big demographic shift. And there's an awful lot happening in the world of transport. We're getting a new cycleway to Kenilworth. All sorts of new developments are happening. So really, I think our biggest challenge is managing all these opportunities and coordinating them. I think when talking about the challenges in Leamington, what everybody is always looking for is really good feedback from the people of Leamington, and organisations like the Roundtable can really help us with that, because they provide another snapshot or another slice through our society that can really help us form opinion, form the future, in fact. And I'm thinking really not necessarily of financial import, although that's really, really important for projects like keeping up community ventures like runs and so on. But actually it's being a group that's worthy of consultation and that's well established, and that bodies like councils can come to and seek opinions from, and expertise.
So I'm absolutely thrilled to have Susan with us today on the couch, and as a little gratitude of our time together, I'd like to give Susan one of these elephants. It's the Wright Hassall 175 years celebration this year, and they've been our main sponsor since the year dot, and we're very grateful for that. So I'm just going to hand this over to Susan, say thank you, and then we'll do some wrap-up links for some of our other supporters. Thank you, Susan.
Well, I'll never forget this moment, obviously. Well, I just hope it's not a commentary on my running style.
So if you'd love to get involved with the fabric of Leamington Spa and the town and the charities and all the great things that go on here, please do think about running the race. It's on Sunday, the 19th of September. Just go to Regency10K.co.uk. And there are also some other links and videos to help you along that route. There's one from WASPs, and they will help you with the training and the nutrition and then the rest and recovery. There's also another one from Far and Earth Sports Massage, and they have a similar regime about rest and recovery. So Susan and I and the Roundtable team look forward to seeing you on Sunday the 19th of September at the Regency 10K 2021.